welcome to another Friday video. This week I'm going to be using two stamp sets from Penny Black. They're both from Penny Black. This one is Daydreams, this large one, and then this smaller one is Great Day. I have some pure luxury cardstock from Gina right here, and we're going to be stamping this large flower stamp on the front of the card. Alright, before we stamp, I'm just going to cut off about 1/4 of an inch off the bottom of the card. That's because I'm going to punch another color of cardstock and put it underneath for a scalloped edge. Actually, I took about 1/2 an inch just off the bottom of the card there. I'm going to open it up and I'll do the stamping. I'm using Memento ink and rich cocoa so that I can do Copic markers right after. Okay, I'm using the sentiment in that same ink color. Alright, I'm going to hit this with some heat just so it's completely dry and I can start coloring right away. Okay. And I'm going to be using a few colors. Well, I guess there's 6 colors of Copic markers here. I only own about 9, so the other 3 I'm not using. I'm going to start with this dark red color. This is Garnet R39. I'll just zoom in a little bit for you. Alright, and this is my cheater method for doing gradients with Copic markers. I don't even use another color. I don't use a second color. I just use the same one. And the areas that I want dark, I'm just going to go over again. I'm going over a 3rd time, just at the very center of the flower. So it makes a really slight gradient. It's not as obvious as if I were to have a second color that I could have used for the lighter red, but I don't have a close enough color, so this is just my cheater method. Okay. Going to color these other dots in a light pink. Alright, and then I'm going to take, let's see, we're going to do yellow. I'm just doing yellow dots in the center. And I'm going to take a light green. This is Willow G424. Oh, that yellow was Y08 acid yellow. Okay, so I've got the flowers generally colored in. And I'm just going to add a little bit of dimension to it by putting BG10 Cool Shadow. I'm just going to kind of go to the side of the stems and the leaves, adding just kind of a little bit of a faint shadow. Realistically, there would be a shadow right there unless the flowers were right up against a wall with a bright light source on them. But I just want it to stand out a little bit more. So I'm just adding the shadow in. Alright, I'm just going to add an edge. I'm using the Dots and Stripes 6x6 paper pad from Echo Park. I'm using this orange pattern. I'll just punch it with the Fiskars Scallop Sentiment Punch. Alright, I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive on the inside front edge of the card. Then I'll line this up along the bottom edge. And then I'll close the card. And that adheres that just perfectly. Take a white gel pen and I'm just going to do a dashed line along this edge. I'm going to round these top corners. Okay, if any of you were wondering about this ink color coming through, it doesn't come through on the inside with this Pure Luxury cardstock from Gina K. Anyway, so there's the card for this week. Really simple, but it does take a little bit of time because of the coloring. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.